Is it live yet? I think it's live. Here, I'll just go to my page. Here we go. I think it's live. Can I hear myself? Maybe? I was just thinking about it. Alright, here we go. And boom. What's up, folks? Give me a little swig real quick. What's up, folks? Times. We here, baby. We here. I'm gonna keep this nice, simple, and sweet. Let's go and get this stuff. Turn it off. I literally had it on the screen for at least like 30 minutes. Had some stuff to take care of. Now there's things to take care of. Let's Alright. Difficulty, you know, we're already gonna go to hard. Long vibration, keep that. Increase that a little, and music volume, you know, we love all this, man. I'll have to see how the music sounds, but I'm gonna turn down just a little because I know sometimes they soundtracks be overpowering. Stereo, surround, you know, surround, baby. There we go. All right, let's do this. Ready to see what this tale unfolds into. Now, I'll move my screen just in case, depending on what the UI and stuff looking like.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting.
Ragnar the Blood Edge, is that you?
Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Yeah, we about to fix all of that. Or say, this is looking delicious. Graphics realer than ever. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see.
Hurry up!
Down here a little bit.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Ooh.
Iron Mask?
Iron Mask. Who the frick is that?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad.
I mean, you want to square up? We can square up. I need that first battle tutorial, all that good stuff.
Go on, get moving.
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Alright. So we get to move around. Ooh. This world is crazy. Nice looking. Look at this sucker. Boy, you ain't lucky. I just come over here and just whatever. Okay. Joseph, stick my neck out for you. Don't get anything. Iron Mask, huh?
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
I was say, why the camera so close, but I can't run or anything, so.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look
This
after
voice sounds
yourself, and there'd be no
familiar,
need
though.
for sorries, would there? Now sit.
I can't put my finger on it right now.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
This is probably
No
echoing
face,
the,
no
turn
memories.
this down a little bit.
Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without
He's
even
dead.
realizing it one of these days.
Okay.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you?
Like you don't want these people to be coming around here and you know. Give you
If
worse
only
than
it were
whatever
so
bleeding it
simple,
is.
my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
Oof.
Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Has he had the mask on all his life?
Guess I'll go back to my room.
You want me over here? Nope. Alright. Right corner is pretty square corner. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I know, man. I'm tired too. We brought out stick these weird stones in our bodies and work us to the bones. Eesh. That's
I'm a
so
slave,
not.
just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it will change anything.
So you don't have a spirit core, face, or memories. So you just here. You don't know how you got here or whatever. Ah, amnesiac. We love those. So he can't fight right now then. That's not even us status screen and stuff yet. Yo, you can jump? Yo, could you ever jump anything else? I cannot remember. Dang. Messed up world though. Die, and we can do whatever you want. I'm gonna destroy one of y'all too. Oh yeah, that's all I'm about to say. They call those things Zeagles. That is definitely not a threatening name. That is not a threatening name for these creatures. But shoot, it'll be no different than the Ligers from Tales of the Abyss. Think about trying to fight back against those with those bright eyes. Everybody wants to get out of here, but nobody has the power to. Bro, y'all gotta walk up here. I'm thirsty.
I should get some rest.
Let me come over here. Nope. Okay, fine. So all I can do is rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
I know that mindset. Wake up, just blink, work, blink, get finished with work. Such a happy sleep thing, and definitely not a happy situation.
So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Freight train. I'm gonna go to the side of the probably have to meet you. This is definitely a change, though. Great Poland, dude. From like the old, happy, naive main character, the cause of mischief or hunting or whatever the case.
Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Probably, but you're the main character, so you'll get your spotlight soon. But probably don't get paid much to do. Can I come up here now? Okay. Fine, whatever. But yeah, this is definitely a change from all the happy-go-lucky cities and usually cities get destroyed or attacked or some craziness. But starting off as a slave, I mean, y'all look at me, I don't like that. Not at all.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Let's see how this story unfolds. Free. Oh snap! Who attacking? You know, I just feel like I just saw a scene like this recently.
Grenar!
Attack on Titan. That's what it was. Ooh, who are you?
Zephyr, she's here.
Hmm. That worked. I put a shot to your sister.
The hell?
Whatever the heck that was. That's that shit.
Come back!
Okay, give me the 1-2. Well, it was nice while it lasted.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Becky, was that you?
Hey, you're...
Our protagonists. Both of them.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Okay. So this how we start now?
It's just you.
Y'all seem pretty unfazed by a whole train moving, but okay.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The Embedded's expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Okay, somebody got some skills for some freaking reason. Okay, very acrobatic. Okay. You know, I don't think you should be able to do all that while training people, but you know, Henry like.
Hey, you two!
Hit him with the 1-2. They do not waste no time.
Come on!
What the freak? You also get shot treatment? Or that?
Where you go?
Hope you can jump.
This is how we popping off. Okay. Very different from other tales. I'm expecting some build up, you know, like here's our characters, you know, go out for a nice little mission. Like, no. They said, nah, this is the plot.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath. Got that through your skulls?
I don't know why I feel like he keeps saying Balsath.
Yes, sir.
Then he kind of looked.
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood.
Halsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris. What do you
I
want?
don't know none of y'all.
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Oh god.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
Jade.
The crown
Also can tell
contest
like
is
this.
proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Breaks it. Oh, you ain't even gonna show the break? Big dumb ass. Anyways. Yeah, they're popping off. No, like, oh, slow kind of leads you into all the... No. They popping off. I am impressed. Hmm.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
Okay,
The
boom.
Danon Resistance?
Just saying.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
Gosh, I can't wait to find out that reason.
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
So we just happen to find a resistance. We just happen to find this one
They're interrogating her?
woman that's very important.
Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Still ain't experienced the battle yet, which is very interesting because he got some skills. Interesting. Music nice and thick though. Let's see, buddy. Huh? We're definitely famous in these parts. I don't know. The bucket head who stands up to the armored soldiers. Really? Nate always knows what's going on Calaglia. Interesting. So he has a reputation, but he don't know that. Okay, fine. Let's keep this going. I just want to see
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
Put a
What are
shock
you
to your
doing?
system.
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Hey, what did you do talking in the beginning?
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
She's not talking.
For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
Shion.
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us
Dang.
embedded? Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
Alright, we started doing Dimitri. Every
We
last
Danons
one
may
of you.
not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Interesting.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why,
An ambush!
Like, they're starting to
they must have
attack.
tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. She gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
I mean, they're surprisingly nice for just meeting him. Interesting. The rest of the longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a blade.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Let's say, save and let it. You give me with the system. Save as you move on and the story unfolds. Ah, here we go. Yo, you can save anyway? There you go, that's all I need to know. Interesting. Yeah, that's all I got. Faces. Yeah, I don't really got much. I know I do have some pre-order stuff, but we'll worry about that later. What was that?
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
That's a good question. Probably was following us. That big old explosion. Interesting. They have better technology.
These kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Apparently. You gotta find your memory, kid. Oh, I gotta fight some of the wolves. Oh, speaking of, you shall be my first opponent.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Why are you gonna ask instead of just attacking?
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, Embedded!
Okay. Battle music out here. Right. Arts. Yeah, 80 days. These arts is oh, so interesting. So arts is on the face.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Not bad, not bad.
Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Damn it, Bennett! Die!
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! No escape!
Got him. Not bad.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Okay. Interesting. You ain't got no treasure chest or nothing. I don't even got no item. Do I even have an item? I ain't got no items. Let's see. This is definitely not what I'm used to. But I like it. Okay, run with the R2. That's nice to know. Ooh, speaking of. Hey,
What's
apple
this?
gel. I missed this. I'm trying to take one out, but I don't have a chance. I just beat one while you over here. Oh gosh. All right, so I gotta go the other way. Fine.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You've got spirit!
I was like, you look like you doing something.
It's over. Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! Take this! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Ah, but that's just it.
Take this! It's over!
Have help?
Rising Wyvern! Slash! Swallow blade!
Oh, so both of those are strong. Okay.
Swallow blade! No escape!
Interesting.
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Not interrupting.
No escape! Swallow blade! You're mine! It's over!
Oh, I see it now.
It's over!
Okay, combos, I see you.
Take this! Swallow blade! Take this! I'm not done!
So the bar is on him for the arts.
We won.
Not bad, not bad. Like I said, it's not even showing HP or none of that mess. You're just invincible right now? No, how the hell did she get away? Really? She got the blicky. I've seen the trailers with her on the blicky.
Shion V. Mayor, I merit Daymore.
Dang, that's the
hereby
whole
detain
government.
you in the
Why
name of
you
His
gotta say all that?
Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
I love how she started talking. This sucker still trying to.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish?
Yo.
Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Alright. Switching characters. Diminishing returns on combat.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. It's over! Rising Wyvern! Go on! Swallow Blade! Die! Take this! Swallow Blade! Take this! You're finished!
There we go. Okay, I'm getting more used to this now. Get more used to this.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Oh, here we go.
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
I mean, that's kind of
Something like that. Guess my helping you
long
back there
stretch.
wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Can't feel pain.
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Her voice sounds familiar too. Literally, like, very recently familiar.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Interesting. Side arts. Oh, yeah, I already know how to do it. Oh, so there's area arts too. That's interesting to know. Oh, I can only put yes. She's just a guess. Keep it going. I don't know why the camera's like this. Hey, it's that dude.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Very trusting. Of course.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
How many names y'all got for us?
How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Look out!
Oof. Oof.
Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
That's one way to make an entrance. What the heck? It's going back into the door. I need answers. What in the freak?
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Oh, yeah, I mean...
Guess it's just as well I
just
can't
another
feel
day.
it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
Hmm. Yes, she can heal?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
But y'all meant to be together.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Interesting.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
She sure just got hit with an arrow like
Your
in your
wound.
chest.
That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
So does this mean this man
Did you
can't
think
die?
I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Really?
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
I mean, same
So
with you.
what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriended Shion. Zephyr has teamed up with the party. Alright, specializing in gun-based, lonely, and astral arts. Use her to hit healing from a safe distance and use healing arts on allies with low HP. CP, cure points. Arts with in addition to AG. Restore items.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
I'm sure.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line.
Interesting.
You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Say that again. Alright. Okay, cool. I can change her to be the party leader. Instead. An infantry rifle. Okay. Party formation. You can change what you're gonna if you fight combat as well as you use to control. The position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Strategies. Okay, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, we save that. Save every chance I can get, or I can think about. Okay. Can we go back this way? Or am I supposed to go that way? A derogatory term used by Renans to refer to Danans under their control. Interesting. Yeesh. Got ways to go. Dang, that looks close. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. Orbis Caligula.
That's
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Oh, we're gonna tear down the wall?
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
That's the magic words, whistling. Unfortunately. All these particle effects of the flame. Yeah, they had that working on this part like for the longest. Look at this. Imagine this on the PS5. Which I would love to have, but you know, I don't get enough donations. Good thing.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Can I attack willingly? Or no? No, we not. No, we not. Yeah. Let's go change the grid's control mode. Okay.
Take it. It's over.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
It's over.
See ya! Talent Door! Don't let them form a back!
I'm only getting started.
She already has a resurrection.
Fall back!
Wait, he already
I'll
died?
bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Touch cannon!
I owe you one. Damn it. Man down.
Nothing I can't fix.
Wait, he legit died on? A tree? I just see this like just like
I'll run you through! Head coming! Talent Door! Touch cannon! You're mine!
since everything is on the right side, let me
I'm sure I can put this to use.
let me move myself to the left. Move this over to the left. We'll just do it that way. I've seen a lot of pumps are on the right side, so he's not the way. And
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
yeah, stay over there, big boy. Hey, big boy, I need you to stay over there. There you go. I can at least try, you know. I can at least try. Come here, sucker.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Can't move!
Lol.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Circle and bring them down.
Resuscitation. It's over.
Cleave right through them.
You can leave that to me.
Let's go fast. I'm not over the hill.
Yo.
I can feel my precision improving.
Yeah, what's called keep dying? Let me go back to him. But these suckers hit hard. Oh. Let's go up here, okay. This is so amazing, though. Antidote rock.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Okay, let's go to it. Hey, look, this random treasure chest. I wonder what's inside. Black bottles.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Now my face is blocking the side text. Oh, that's fine.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Interesting. Rest on the campground, study parts, HU and CPU. Watch skits and cutscenes you briefly review.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
You can look over downloadable content too. Okay. Sure.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Be surprised. What you got, kid?
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
That's a good question.
It's not that. But
you said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out.
That's true.
Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Interesting.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Okay. So these skits are just
How
pretty
come
much
you don't have a scar on
conversations.
your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything
yeah,
about
no memory,
myself from
so-
before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr,
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
That is true. Yeah, go ahead. Shut up.
you're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Okay. They give a lot of skits. going
so
on.
this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Yeah, like you was a couple
Really?
battles ago.
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Alright, here we go. Party statuses. Okay. Alright, let's go to sleep, heal up, and continue.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough.
Gotta
Guess it's time
tell
to fill
us
you
about
back
the world
in.
somehow.
Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
That's a good point.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Yeesh.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Who has the
Sovereign?
highest power?
Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's
Relax,
bent out of
hero.
shape about the whole thing.
That is some bull, though.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy.
Okay.
As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
That's also...
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Oh, okay.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan.
I like the
Very
cut of your
well.
jib.
As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues
Another
either
favorite
way.
thing to start saying.
And with that sword on our side,
I like the cut
our
of your
chances of
jib.
victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you
Hey,
in.
what's up, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Playing some Tales of Arise. Gonna be playing it all weekend. All
Fine
week.
by me.
Probably ain't
After
gonna play
all,
nothing
it
else.
sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
I'm really invested, though.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
I swear. Gotta go back
Then
to
it's
the
settled.
mines.
Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
So, despite y'all abilities and such, what makes y'all think y'all can really just go up in there and be like, hey, we're finna take you down? Yeet. That is very bold.
I've gotta hurry.
The heck? What?
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out. Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this,
hard to
but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
And I'm Canon.
Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Dang!
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
That's a good question.
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
Really?
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Interesting. So recent just popped out of nowhere. This loop a year ago. Iron Mask just exists. That is wild. Go all the way over here. Oh, I can fall.
Hey, watch where you're going.
I didn't know I could fall for real.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Instantly just start swimming and stuff. I don't think you can even do any of this in any Tales games. Now I'm just trying to think about it. It was mostly well, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played the recent ones. The latest I've ever played was maybe, I think, Grace's F. So I haven't played, or no, actually I take that back, Zestiria. Zestiria was the last one I actually played, but and I don't remember it having this much like versatility and traversal. Being able to jump, swim, and all that type of stuff. Maybe you could do stuff like that in this area? I'm not sure. What's up, man? Like $10, $5 a couple of days ago. I'm like, should I grab that alongside getting this? So I can see the difference between how great that one was and how great this one is about to be.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Giant sequels. What in the freak?
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Wait, that's a giant of those wolf things? That's a big. Oh, see. I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm an idiot. Because when I see a challenge, I rise up. I'm gonna take this thing down in one go.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
You got no treasure chest around you, do you? No? Okay. Let's do this. What level? 43!
We don't have much choice. Take this!
Let's go!
Dig deep, brother.
I will shoot at this thing for hours!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! You're mine!
You're mine!
It's over!
Bro, this is gonna take
I'm only getting
forever!
started! I'm only getting started! Magna Ray!
Here I come!
I'm surprised. Wait. Oh, he dead. Okay. We probably need to get out of here.
Can't be happening.
You'll pay for that! It's over!
Okay. Do work, Iron Mask. Do work.
You're mine! I can't move!
When the party wipes out, a normal fight loses. It calls CP to recover in that same area. They will return to the same area with no CP. You will recover HP in that. Retreating to crew CP will still be rise.
I'm not done yet!
Interesting. Well, it's not like I had any gold or anything. So there's no, technically there's no game over. It's like if you lose, you can just come outside the battle. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Blast strike.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
That is very interesting.
That weak, huh?
Alright, let's keep this going. Armadillo.
You all on.
You're mine.
How's this? Don't go touching off like that.
Getting started.
You're finished. Guess we gotta roll with Rising Wyvern.
One more. Mega Ray.
I think I see how to do this.
I'm on it. You're mine. See ya. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What is that? Okay.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
The freak? That was no normal owl. Woohoo! What the freak? Alright. Let's try to get more used to this combat. You don't worry about me! Aha! You've been separated.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine.
How's this?
Here I come.
See ya!
Rising Wyvern. You're on.
Yo, I like that little combo.
Here I go. You're mine.
Take this.
Not bad.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I guess they want to make sure to keep the game going, but no victory screen. Like, we'll take care of the next one first, or you know how Tales games usually do. But dang, it's a very subtle but very
Let's
subtle.
dispose of the trash.
You're mine.
Mega Ray.
Interesting design, of course.
I'll run you through. See ya!
You're on.
Touch cannon!
No escape. Take this. Run.
I'm only getting started.
See ya!
Rising Wyvern. You're mine.
Here I go.
Yo, like I said, he got skills.
Whoa, take a look at that.
But it does help with the, I will say, without the victory screen though, it does help with the flow of combat. Oh, it's my strategy, I think. Wait, have I not been playing this?
Get lost. Go. Mega Ray.
That is coming.
take it. Will aliens come back or nah? Don't look like they do. Okay. Let's keep it going. That's crazy though. They're literally sucking the soul out of these people just for power. Like whoever has the most soul power pretty much is a boss. That's really weird.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
I bet.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes.
Oops.
The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
So you say.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Alright, cool. At least y'all lived. Cool, cool. You know, recruit the Zephyr ball in. I won't call myself a recruit. Yeah, tell me about this one. So, Ulzebek, a Danan enclave, like plenty of others in this realm. Let's produce food and other daily essentials. Okay. Prince made it back from the Ozion mine. Okay. Everybody made it out. I'm not really that famous. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. Know what's going on, a way to help people and make life less miserable. Interesting. So people know him for his kindness and his resilience. Interesting. Dang, taking all the eggs from the chickens? The bastards.
What's this doing here?
What is that doing here? Number 3? Maybe kids forced to do whatever. So I gotta go. But I'm gonna slip around a little bit. I ain't gonna say, okay, fine. You good? Can't say I don't like that situation though. It is some more. People are suffering. Don't do it, kid. Oh, check. There we go. Oh, so I'm guessing Zeagles are just a monster type around here. Or what they call them. I shouldn't get involved with Crimson. Back when I was your age. Back when I was your age, we had people doing the same things. And them folks, it ain't nothing changed. Nothing. Okay, I can't do an old man. Yeah. Someone like, we must join the resistance. But then someone be like, nah, we need to keep our head down. Y'all just gonna end up killing yourselves. Don't do it yet.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, you got a shop? What do we got? Life bottle, scrap meat, and cart. I have no gold. What the freak? We rest in every moment we can get. Alright. We should be good to go. I'll probably turn the system music down just a little bit more. Get all the buttons together. I'm gonna turn down the sound effects just a little bit too. Alright. Managed to swipe from the bright eyes. Okay, quick get inside. Alright. What's the sitch?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Hey,
Fine,
what's
you were
up,
right. So,
his face?
What's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Dang, what's wrong with what I'm wearing? I've been wearing this for a year.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Okay. What y'all got?
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Ooh. Okay, cute.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
She sure really looking like, nah, I ain't feeling.
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Guard. Okay. Oh no, that's plan attack. Okay. What you got to say?
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that.
Big bald head.
All of the other
like
Danes that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, Probably even before that. It's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
Heck no.
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me.
Okay.
I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Interesting. She has a goal. She has a motivation. Can't wait to see what it is. It does sound crazy, though. Yeah, it's talking about saying he find me. Trying to say hi to him. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I got plenty of questions. Tell me what you got. I think after this, I'm gonna take a small break. Not ending the stream, but just gonna take a small break. I gotta take my pup out. Alright, what's your group's goal? But they drive out the Renans, but sure, you know, they got us more than outgunned and outclassed. Mostly wait for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we care. I think really a big chance is right around the corner, except for the rest of the league. How do y'all fight? Well, how do the Renans fight? With its huge armored suits, they use astral bars and secondary suit on people. Interesting. What do you got to do that? It's responsible for producing food. The outputs here, how do you come with control? Interesting. What are you talking about the Renans? Big planet in the sky is their home world. And the smaller object is Nicholas. The struggle where the bright eyes come from. Last light up whenever they use the astral arts. Interesting. This is wrong better with this one since we're born. Dang! So the moment you're born, just slap a crystal on your hand, like dang. We're not slaves to anybody any longer. I mean, you think if everybody would do that, they would. Well, sure, they'll probably just wipe everybody out. Especially if you value your life, you probably don't want to do that. So, weird crap. Stick out like a sore thumb. Yeah, old ball sack does do that. Ezekiel's. Monsters you often see tag along with bright eyes. Couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but then other nasty and dangerous. Basically, like a kind of magic. The Daniels can't use astral arts for themselves. Like I'm guessing like the little flame move that the soldiers were doing. Interesting. Thank you for the lesson. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him, but like I said, we're gonna take a small little break. I will take out my puppy and I'll be back. So yeah. What can I? Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to find a nice time in the game to be able to put that on. That. Ooh, sexy. But I ain't keep it low One Piece right now. Really? Interesting. This game. But one of the dog tail actually just stays like that. Sure, let's give him a dog tail. Just for no reason. Alright, save the game real quick. And I shall be right back. 3, 2, 1. Welcome! And we're back. With the little visitor. I have to check on from time to time.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you...
But...
Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares
Be
about
more
us
specific.
slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Side quest, I'm supposing? It is exactly not a happy world.
I wonder if something happened.
I really love anything like that.
Hey.
Yes!
Yes! Oh, weird voice is spoken. What is this, Fire Emblem? Where it just had like that one voice with a couple of voice clips or whatever they're trying to say.
I guess.
Hauling some cargo, some planes on the way. Senators reviewed at this point.
Got it.
Okay. Something simple. Your voice and set this many limits you like. Check in on each other with activity weapons. Cool. I'm down for that.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
That's true. Okay, cool. Which I already slept for free, so you don't need to offer that. I already took that services myself, my boy. Now my question is, okay. Back down this way, I suppose. Probably gonna fight a stronger Zephyr or Zeal. There we go. Okay, they come back. What up? Now I don't got a big dude with me, so it's just gonna be us two. We still should be able to manage that.
No choice.
Here I go. You're mine.
You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Sight. You're
mine.
Here's a healing.
Here I come.
Hey, no, I needed it.
It's over. Swallow Blade. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're mine. Here I come. Here I come.
Here's
It's
a healing
over.
art. First aid.
Okay, here I go. Take this. You're finished.
What if I make the camera a little bit too
Here I go.
Take
sensitive?
this.
You're
Swallow
mine.
Blade.
Who
Try
wants to
harder.
die next?
You're finished.
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Take this.
Magna Ray.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think it was Dewey that was pretty much helping us out.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Take some iron chunks. You have a new art now. Oh, really? Did they say I did? No, I still have. Yeah, I still have the same 3. Probably in another level up or so. Shoot, I'm still trying to get used to all the
Out of our
crumbling.
way. Go. I'm only getting started.
Ow.
Excited. I'm only
You're
getting
mine.
started.
You're finished. Rising Wyvern. Strike.
Excited. I'm only getting
There we go. That's how you do that big combo.
You're mine!
Go! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Go! I'm only getting started!
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
Dang.
Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Yeah, dude was carrying for us.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
That's the combo right there. That's the combo.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Okay, cool. Oh, they even show materials on the ground too. That's pretty good. Okay, it even shows you what the other side quest is. Good to know.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Should be, but when it's like 3 of them.
No escape! Damn it! Rising Wyvern!
There! Go! It's
Take
over!
this!
I've taken too much damage!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! You're mine! It's over!
Sheesh.
You're mine! You're mine!
I'm gonna have to get
Here's a
used to
healing
that.
art!
Here I come!
First aid!
Slash!
Ow.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Okay, cool.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
No escape!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
And again!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Not
Take
very good.
this! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
So you say.
more pummeling.
And cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come!
First aid!
You're finished! Take this!
There! And again! Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! It's over!
That was taking a minute.
Our
I'm
work
also
is done
playing
here.
on
Let's move.
moderate, so
I'm right behind you, Shion.
that's very harder than normal, but not hard. It's- I want a challenge, but I also want to enjoy myself. I'm pretty sure I could probably just change the yes, I can change difficulties whenever I want. I'm curious to see what's the difference between normal and moderate, though. Like how hard the enemy is hitting everything. Yeah, it's still the same old, same old. But I'll be sure to check periodically, though. Yeah, I'd just rather jump down. I don't know, I just love being able to jump and just interact in the actual fields, you know? Instead of just running like, ooh, a body of water. Can't go in because I can't swim. Or just not being able to jump, period. I would like an action button though, so I'd be able to get like preemptive strikes or something on the enemies. But it's fine.
What?
Hmm?
They're all dead? How did this happen?
Yeah, Lee. So much for
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Every time I hear that name, I keep thinking
Yeah,
about a
I
Marvel
am.
character. or
Dairon
something.
sent
Not
me to
Iron
help.
Man per se, but like
Hang
just
in
like
there.
it's like a Marvel hero.
I'm so
vigilante.
glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll... Hang on. Shion, do something!
The tail actually moves. I just realized that.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
I wish I could see the emotion, man. But that mask is just making it so hard.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
Oh yeah, I got the cook.
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
Right.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your
Y'all
will.
outsmarting them now with that base of operations y'all have.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I want you. Have me start off at a slave camp. Nah. This is personal. Hey, big boy. I'm curious to see how hard he's gonna be.
Don't get careless.
Take this! Don't tell me! Here I come!
It's over.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here I go. Go. Magna Ray.
You're mine! You're finished!
Nigga, he's just big and slow.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
You're mine.
Strike! It's too much! Ow! Now I can let... Here I come! You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
Shoot, you the one that's gonna get the safe spot.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Ooh,
Here, let me help.
appreciate that.
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
But he's just big and slow. He's not a good example of the...
We're in good form!
I don't know what the SP is used for. I want to find those dogs. There we go. I ain't trying to fight all three, y'all. I'm about to fight all three of them. God damn it.
Get lost.
Take this!
Go. I'm only getting started.
Slash! Here I come! Come and face me! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
Here I go.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I like how there's a little delay in that. It keeps the work appropriately.
You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not done!
Dang.
Take this! Swallow Blade!
I will say though, you do take a lot less damage, but I still feel like they take a while to kill too.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Just got one more level up. Let me check. Nope. Still nothing. 30% CP. Okay. Sure, it seems like CP is shared amongst everybody. What's something I want to do? Oh. Yeah, we'll go back. I mean, I honestly didn't see no. The only difference I saw was they'd hit harder. So pretty much get good.
I hate camping out.
Well, we about to do it anyways. Bring back some more enemies. Get some more EXP.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright, I'll take consideration what you said. Like, this guy's so...
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose.
Okay.
In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Okay.
Make sure to get some good rest.
I'm telling you, the most calmest sounding just rest thing.
Off we go.
In the dire of most work. They still here? Oh, they would have like just disappeared. Okay. Give me a nice little reminder that my failures cause other people to die. That's all I needed. What's it? Did the enemies come back? Okay, they did. Give me your juicy EXP.
Out of our way! It's over!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Here, let me help.
I'm not
First
done!
aid!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Take it! It's over!
It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
There! And again!
Not bad, not bad.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
It's over!
Only getting started!
Mirage! I'm not done!
We like the closest thing to like to Dante if I can think
That's
about
what
it.
I like to hear.
With the combos and the aerials. There's something. Let me change the battle speed, the camera battle speed. Matter of fact, maybe slow it down a little bit. So I feel like the camera's moving so fast that I'm not able to just focus in on what I'm trying to attack. Nice combo. Appreciate you. He really does have some nice combos. Like I'm glad they made him kind of, well, I think with the battle system itself, I'm kind of glad that they increase their potency when it comes to aerial combos in itself. Because it's like certain people's aerial combos in past Tale games it'd just be like all clunky and stuff, but his actually feels very fluid, you know, like they actually flow through and everything. And I can't wait to see any more new arts that he gets. Dang. Hey, I got money. I got money finally. Rebellious Spark. Counter Edge. After I trigger immediate counter attack. I've done one of those before. Which unlock arts and skills that spikes easier. Ah. Oh, okay, that's what SP is. Okay. Skill points to learn arts and skills from unlock titles. That's big online, but it's not how they. Interesting. So let me zoom in on this. Okay. Okay, I have enough for either. Air dodge. I always like to prioritize the air dodge, because getting out the way, especially with the skill I'm doing, Ooh, and I can see longer AG means longer combos. Interesting. Oh, I see. So he has two different things that he can work on between ground combos or aerial combos. Interesting. I literally only have enough for just one thing. Or two. Okay, I'll tell you what. I can get this Sonic Thrust. And then I'll get this aerial dodge. Alright. And then all she has is shooting ones. But she can get. Interesting. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see. Aqua. This is Astro Art. Oh, you know what? That's what those soldiers were using. Well, she's almost there. So I'll just give her the water one for now. And then might get to another, get the fire one.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Shoot, I'm with her. I ain't got time for all that. Need to keep this.
You're back,
going.
huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
Such and such and such and such.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
Really?
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
You heard that. Make your choice.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Let me guess. Renan clothes help with their power or something like that. Let's find out.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
Thank you. He understands.
I guess that's true.
He understands. Look at how I beat him to a pulp with your bare hands. Alright. I already talked to you about all that. You still planning? But alright, I'm finna. Wait! I'm assuming we need to go this way. No? Okay. Where else I need to go? Maybe up here? Okay. So I guess that way is to that big castle where Flamehead Ballsack is.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here too?
Seriously?
Hey!
That's what the Zugals are. What is Anitra?
Right.
You don't get in the habit of swept up our fights. They happen more around.
Just a minute.
Alright. Something else get unlocked? Boost attacks. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. The BG is full. Press the corresponding. Initiate a brute force booster that can down almost any.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
It's on! It's over! Eat dirt!
Power of water! Go find someone else to pick on!
The freak. By using spoons of life in the muzzle, effective area enemies and restricts their flight abilities. Really? And
Rise flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
yeah, leave. Okay, Mega Woman? Like Mega Man, but Mega Woman.
This one's mine.
Hey, what was these attacks when I was fighting that Mantis? Well, that thing's still gonna wreck me, but still. You can remember this one, these different types.
Primed and ready.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
It's over! Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go.
Take this!
You're mine.
You're on! You picked the wrong fight!
And I like how they fill up. They fill up really quickly too.
This one's mine. Who
This
wants
one's
to
all
die
mine! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
That's nice.
These little ones are hardly worth our
dirt.
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay. Shoot. Combat is smooth. I like that. You just watching, boy.
This could be useful.
So what you said? That's big area ahead of us.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Ah. Potato.
What's this thing?
You just asked what a potato was? Yeah, my boy, you are dumb. Not dumb, but you
So
are
these are the Fagin ruins?
amnesia.
How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
That's what I want to know, but okay. Ooh, money. Down there.
Guess I misread the landing.
Haha. Woo! Dang it.
Right, here goes! Take this! Damn it! Swallow blade! Take this! That buzzing is driving me mad!
I never miss!
Yeah.
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Take this!
Oh, you know what? I didn't even put my nigga spell yet. Whoa.
Swallow blade.
Dang, that's cool.
Blue escape. Swallow blade.
Yeah, I feel like Sonic Thrust, which is a Tales of staple.
Let's move.
Should be a lot
I'm right
better.
behind you, Shion.
Alright, let's put it right here. Yeah, that looks like non-traversable at the moment. Just look at how it looks on the TV. Not bad.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dang. Ow.
Here I come.
Let me help.
This one's all mine. Okay, here I go. Take this. You're finished.
Ow.
Here I come. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Take this.
I like that little last hit.
Rising Wyvern.
It's that Sonic Thrust.
Peer through. You're mine. New escape.
Not bad, not bad.
Any injuries?
We had a little bit, but I think we already took care of that. Ooh, more opportunity. Yeesh. Yeah, that buzzing is a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, come on, come over here. Hit me. For the point.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sonic Stick. Rising Wyvern. You're mine. It's over. Take this. I'll take you all on.
I never miss.
Here I come.
That's a nice staggering too.
There.
Mirage.
Here I go. It's over.
You picked the wrong fight.
By the power of water.
Take this. New
Here's a
escape.
healing art.
Sonic thrust.
First aid.
Rising Wyvern.
You said what?
Slash.
There. Got it. I'm only getting started.
Okay, things are starting to get a little bit faster.
Great.
Okay, she has enough now. Give her that skill. And what's this other one do? Increase attack and elemental attack when near death. Okay. Interesting. I wonder, do you have to complete a whole thing for the increase or something? Or? I don't know how that works. Shoot, that takes 2. Interesting. Might be this one. I think that's, yeah, let's go back up again. Okay. Come here, you buzzing suckers.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine. Come and face me. How about this?
Yo!
Here, let me help.
You learned Demon Attack?
Sonic thrust.
Insects should stay on the ground.
Rising Wyvern. Flush.
Burning strike.
Take this.
You're mine.
Now we're doing some work.
Take this. It's over. You're mine. You're finished. Take this.
This one's mine.
Sonic thrust.
Magna Ray.
Here I come. Mirage. You're finished.
Get out of here. Yo, he learned the art by himself.
We're in good form.
Demon Fang. You know, Demon Fang, that was like probably the one iconic move that I remember from my very first Tales game, which was Tales of Legendia. Even though a lot of people see that one's kind of like one of the meh Tales, I enjoyed it, too, back in the day. Alright, I like to keep, I think I might keep any aerials on my triangle so I can at least remember that. Let me try Demon Fang for a while. Once a character's art proficiency reaches a certain threshold, they'll learn new arts. Hold up. Go back to that guy. There we go. Pretty good. You can learn new arts by using an art of the same type during combat. Oh, so that's how that works. Yo. So I wonder, does it keep chaining though? That's interesting. Mushrooms. Eat your mushrooms. Man, this spot is really huge.
Right, here goes!
Here I go.
It didn't work.
It's over. Take it.
Take this!
You're mine.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not
By the
done!
power of
You're on! Come one, come all!
This
It's
one's
on!
mine.
Here I come!
There.
Rising
One more.
Wyvern!
That's all I need,
Crack
I
the
think.
ray.
You're on!
Gemini Aqua.
It's over! Here I come! It's over!
I'm ready. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Here I go. You're mine.
Yo, knock him down, hit him with that demon thing, like.
Barely a blip on our radar.
My puppy is just laying there like, what's wrong with this dude? Another goal.
There.
I don't know why I thought I could double jump. Too many games that give you the double jump for no reason. Spoil you, you know?
Get lost.
Take this!
Gemini Aqua.
Here I come! It's
Mega
over!
ray.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
So that means you can just automatically go ahead and jump and get it.
Mirage! Demon Fang!
There. Go. You're mine.
Nah, son.
Gemini Aqua.
So she's good though.
No
All she gotta
escape!
do is stay back and do right.
Rising Wyvern! Take this! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it
It's
down.
over!
Yo. Look at this big slope down
We're
there.
in good form!
Well, my monitor is not catching up as well as the TV is. But that's fine.
Gotta break through! Pierce through! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Here I go.
Ooh, that's nice.
Mine. This one's
Sonic
mine.
Thrust! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Demon! Right! No time to hold back!
Yo. Okay, okay.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Is this where I need to go? No. If the music was locked a little further in, keep a close eye on it, should not win this loose. Yeah, I'm trying to peek in there. Well, okay, fine. I hear buzzing. I hear buzzing.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Should be.
I'm only getting
I'm not
started.
done! Rising Wyvern!
Let's go.
Mega Ray!
Strike!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
You're on! Here I come! You're finished!
Sight! I've got you in
Take
my
this!
sight. Gemini
Take this!
I thought she did that soldier figure. Oh, dang, what's his name?
This one's mine!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman.
Soldier 76, that's his name.
Can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Burning? Any injuries?
And then you can do these as much as you want to. It's just more of an action gauge instead of a MP gauge. Yo. I mess with all this. So it really did just turn nighttime on us. I forgot that was there. I'm like, where the moon at? And then you see this giant planet in the sky. Like, oh. Still has a ways to go. I hope you don't take no fall damage for that. It's her mission to get more clothes. So. More armadillos.
I won't forgive you!
This one's all mine!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Try
Use a
harder!
healing art!
Now! Take this!
Nice.
First aid!
Here I come! Mirage! Strike!
You good over there?
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Take this! Pierce through!
So we
Demon
ain't going
Fang!
far.
No escape!
Woo.
By the power of water!
Nothing.
Demon
Dude.
Fang!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Rising
reminding me.
Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
There! One more! Magna
Hey,
Ray!
no touch. I got you. Let's go.
You picked the wrong fight!
By the power
I'm
of
not
water!
done! Pierce through! Demon Fang!
Yo. See, now we're getting somewhere.
I need to be stronger.
Let's go up. Keep on pressing the wrong button. I keep on thinking the pause button is also the map button. So I think I was recently playing a game where that button was the map button. So it's like I gotta train myself in different muscle memory. Oh, hello there.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Magna Ray!
Should
By
be.
the power of water!
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Woo! Nothing, dude.
Here
Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
Pierce through!
Burning Strike!
Demon Fang! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Do work.
By the
Do
power
work.
of water!
Do work.
It's over! Mirage! Try harder!
Magna
My
Ray!
turn!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
That's nice.
Well then,
I don't think
let's
I'm ever
keep
gonna
moving.
get over there. It's almost like the critical hit sound effect on like Dragon Quest. When you got like the slowdown effect, the particle effects, just yeah, I'm nerd now. I don't care. Oh, I was out here buzzing. They came to
Right,
me.
here goes! Here I come!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
I hope you don't miss with that, because if you do, you get your gun
No
killed.
escape!
Take it!
Sonic thrust!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! You're
Gemini
finished!
Aqua!
You're mine! It's over! Demon Fang!
Bro, that sound just sound. You hear that?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, I'm getting loaded too. Slide that. This moderator think I'm probably slobbering right now over this game. She wouldn't be too far off the
Here
truth.
goes!
Here I go!
I know, right?
You're
Good
fine.
voice. That's the best.
Take! Here I come!
Flame of
something like this. Wow. I know I was playing Yakuza earlier this week, but it doesn't have a lot. As far as like just a legit RPG that just brings out the adrenaline.
You're mine!
Here I go.
Demon Tank!
That is nice. You know, I can't even remember the last
That's
RPG,
what I like to hear.
like true RPG that I played. They played Chris Tales. That was on the little indie game that came out or whatever. I did play that. But even though, you know, that was mostly turn-based, very wonderful looking art style.
What could this be?
Very wonderful looking art style, but like I said, it's kind of a slower pace. I didn't have too much of a problem with that. But as far as like something like this, like actual action RPG type, yeah, it's definitely been a while.
An opponent like this should be
Especially for a
easy.
Telltale.
I never miss. Here I go. It's over. The Debbie surrounded.
And I love how the combos, the arts.
Demon Fang!
By the power of
Dang, that water look crisp.
Great!
You know, I forgot what I was saying. That water distracted me. More fish. Like that.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Oof.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
I keep forgetting that he can eat. It's just that
Don't
mash
worry
is
about
good.
me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
So
I
some
would,
really struggle.
if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
You a lie.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
All the potatoes and
You've been
wheat
carrying
and all
that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Now that I think about it, this type
Cook?
of conversation.
I've never
where
done
they
anything like that
do these
before.
Panels, it's a little
Me
bit similar
neither,
to
to be
how they did
honest.
in Scarlet Nexus.
But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Oh, okay. Just automatically walk over here. It's definitely how they did Scarlet Nexus cutscenes and conversation.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Okay. But he's like, it's funny. He's like a blank slate, but at the same time, he does catch on to things a lot faster. Well, I guess that's to say that he did say that he only known himself pretty much for about a year. So within that year, he's not just completely, oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, how do I do this? I can tell he does a lot of things from muscle memory and stuff too. Anyways. Alright, camps and inns. You can cook meals, confirming the temporary effects will be new dishes. Okay. Oh gosh. I hope, please don't have any voice lines about finding new recipes or finding ingredients. I had enough of that in Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. This looks like a good spot to find some ingredients. No, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Nothing. I don't hear it. Interesting. Well, shoot, I have a lot of weed. Consume double ingredients for 90%. For plus 90% to cooking. Okay. Defense up. Okay. Though I do have all of these, we're just gonna make porridge. Okay. And she's the only one that can cook it. Okay.
All done. Come and eat.
Do I gotta listen to that every time?
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
Sure, I wouldn't.
Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw.
How are you even alive?
It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Dang.
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
What do you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
I can see
Maybe
that.
it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Spicy food, huh? Okay. So you have a chance to cook something before you eat. That's good. Speedy Chef. Okay. Oh, you know what? They said that based off the titles. Okay, more titles that you get, the more skills you can learn from those titles. Okay, that's how that works. I don't know why my brain's just not registered. Okay. Toxicity. Poisonous water. Okay. And that'll be the next thing you're working on. I do want to get this for you.
Well, off we go.
A large satellite situated between the twin where I can't even read all that fast. I'll probably go back on the stream and look at it. Hi, cutie. You good? Oh, you know, I just left a bunch of color on over there. 1 second, folks. Alright, now I'm back. Puppy's just staring at me. Alright. Pagan ruins, huh? Assuming by this door.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
There go the bright eyes.
Easy.
He's just like, at least, mutual hunger.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
Nope.
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Probably.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Dang. Oof.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
Leave it alone, kid.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Lord. So they do have
I
little...
hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Interesting.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, it sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about
Look,
you,
once you say that
but I'm not
twice.
looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Alright then.
Right, here goes! Pierce through! No escape! Sonic thrust! Demon fang!
You're mine.
Take it! No escape! Try harder! Now!
Got it.
It's over! Take this! Pierce through! Rising wyvern! Crush! You're on!
That's nice.
Take this! You're finished!
I don't know why I was just like defending him with demon thing.
This could be useful.
What is that sound? That's what happened, though. Here.
Gotta break through! Take this! Sonic thrust! You're mine! It's over! Demon fang! You're finished!
You're mine.
Take this! Rising wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Crunch! Rising wyvern! Crunch! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
She can handle, she
Look
can
hard to
handle
your heart's
herself.
content.
She don't need me.
Great!
Okay, got something over here.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
It must be up there that I'm hearing. I hear buzzing too, so some bees in there. Probably those armadillos. Yeah, I think might be the armadillos that I'm hearing.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! I'll take you all on!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Here I come! All yours! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over! Here I come!
You're mine.
You're mine! You're finished!
Nice, nice.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Can I jump over there? That's a good question. Probably gonna have to shoot and try it. Check what's in here. Any good stuff? Apple Hill, I'll take it.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
That's what I'm saying. I can't complain.
I won't forgive you.
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me, flame of fury, burning strike.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Mega ray. By the power of water.
You're mine!
Primed and ready. Take.
Here I come!
You're mine.
I'm not done!
By the
Sonic thrust! You picked the wrong fight! We managed to pull through.
Sometimes getting into a battle, I don't even know where I'm at. Raw materials. Residential quarter. It's like an elevator or something. What was that? Oh, shit. Cool. And more enemies. Yep.
No choice. You're mine!
Go. It's over.
Sonic thrust! Rising one! Ah!
There.
Come and
One
face
more.
me! You're mine! You're
By the
finished!
power of water.
Demon Fang!
Mega ray.
Ah!
Gemini Aqua.
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Crush!
You're mine.
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua.
Demon Fang! Lewis!
Nope.
Mega ray.
Take this! It's over! You're mine!
Here I go.
Demon Fang!
Started.
Rising Wyvern!
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
That's what I like to hear.
That unlocked something. Must be wherever this residential quarter takes me to.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
An elevator. I can see that. Alright. Find what you're looking
This
for?
must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
It really? This is gonna be an anime cutscene? Oh, not a regular cutscene. Okay.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Uh-huh. And she did the slow walk down. me. Like, damn. Y'all, maybe y'all Renans ain't so bad.
What is it?
With the light shining on her and stuff too. Like, come on now.
No, nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay. The Noble Rose. Oh, that's right. We'll find it. Interesting.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Really? Really now? Goodness gracious.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nate thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
I understand. He don't know what the world, so probably been a slave for a whole year and stuff. Just learning bits and pieces about himself. Oh, but I believe not bad. This is a little bit better for her. Actually, let's play with her for a little bit. There we go. There we go. Games come back. Yep. So I wonder if she can learn more stuff too.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Is she gonna end like that?
Go!
This should do it! You're mine!
Here I go! It's over! Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Magna Ray! Take it!
You're mine!
It's over! Here I go! You're mine!
This one's all mine!
It's over!
Not bad.
We won.
At what cost? Let me see with her. See, she doesn't have any aerials. I do have a couple of life bottles, so I can at least take that off. I'm just trying to take that for These skills at a time though, sheesh. I'm sure it should increase later on. So we gotta hold a button down or something. And then we need to show you more combos than before. We'll see.
Right, here we go!
There! There!
Damn it!
I'm only getting hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
got
Here's
flyers.
the heal. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over. All yours.
By the power of water, it's over.
Rising light.
Here I go. You're mine.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. I'm not done.
It's over. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning.
Rising wyvern.
Gemini Aqua.
We're in good form. Gotta break through.
Sighted.
You're mine.
It's over. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning. Gemini Aqua.
Not today.
By the power of take it.
Take this.
It's over.
Take this.
By the power of water.
Strike.
Here I
Swallow
go.
blade.
You're mine. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning.
Rising wyvern.
What's that Mobius?
Looks like it could be worth something.
I wonder if the clothes really do have something to do with the resonance of our weapon and abilities. I don't know. Just curious.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Aha, fast travel. Okay. That's good to know. And everything that you find stays on the field too. Okay. I'll take that. Or we do want to keep this going. Let's see, I might stop it soon,
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh, we got a couple of side missions.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Well, we about to though.
Yeah.
Wheat and potatoes.
How's
Sure.
this?
Huh?
Ooh, a new recipe?
Okay.
Thanks.
Ah, see, I already did it, so that's good to know. So if you have things, I have to go out and go get some more.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Really? Any more? No, I think it's the last one. Well, too bad, he's in the way.
Crap!
Yeah. Massive
What?
hit, folks.
No way! Damn it!
Oh gosh.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Dang. Like, shut up. We finna go back to my tab. But before we do that, though.
I'm skeptical.
Right.
Hmm? take
All right.
it on.
Got it.
Interesting. I mean, that's like level 40 something, so it's gonna be a long while before we do that. So this is a request I'm going to accept, but not be able to do right now. Well, at least I know that I can be able to do it later. Funny, but yeah. Seems like I'm gonna go back to the main town, or the mining town. I can at least go to sleep. Okay. It's probably the 5th time we've heard this. Alright, got a little money now. Damn, light bottles cost them. Sheesh. Yeah, if I could only have like a weaponsmith or something. I use this little rusted sword. But it will switch back. Switch back. It's gonna be a while, but we're gonna save it right here. I may just go ahead and get at least close to where the next store point is, but this will probably just be a lot of battles, maybe a couple more high points to get to, a couple more materials to find. But it's been Tyrant Games, and don't worry, we will continue. We got this all weekend, all next week, week after that, until I get finished. I will plan on bringing back like Pokemon or Fall Guys or stuff like that whenever. I feel like this is loud, but I still plan on bringing those back. But for right now, while this is nice and fresh, we're gonna be out here. But y'all have yourselves a good rest of the day or a good rest of the night, anytime while you're watching this. And I will catch y'all with some more Tales of Arise in the next stream.